Today, I'm going to be giving you signs that she's only with you until somebody else comes along. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Next, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if it feels like it, you need to check yourself. Next, if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, Who is Anthony Spade? The link is in the description. There you get to see some daily vlogs of actually how a Sigma male lives his life. All right. Today we're going to be talking about how to know that she's only with you until somebody else comes along. All right. In a lot of cases, women are more afraid of being alone than a man. So what happens is it's so easy for a woman to grab up a little beta male that she could go to the gym with, that she could go on dates with, and pretend to be in a relationship until one day she decides to tell him, hey, I don't want to be with you. But he looking at it like, what did I do wrong? And the problem is she has to dispose of you before the guy that she wants finds out. All right. So how do you know that that guy is you? All right. That's what we're going to break down today, in case some of you guys are out there dating, right? And you go through this. This is what you say. You say, man, I tried being alpha with her. She left me alone. Man, I didn't call her that much. She left me alone. No. She just didn't like you. She didn't like you. When a woman likes you, you never have to question it. And when a woman likes you, she's going to let you get away with 99 things before she decides to cut you off. Haven't you noticed that? When it comes to the bad guy, she gives the bad guy so many breaks. He gets 1,000,000 breaks. He gets forgiven for everything that he does. But the moment your little beta male tail does one thing wrong, she leaves the relationship because she initially didn't want you. All right? So this is for you guys, what you need to pay attention to. All right? First, she never defines the relationship. What do I mean by she never defines the relationship? She never tells you that she's your girlfriend. She never tells anybody that you two are together. All right? But she doesn't say that you're not dating. All right? She doesn't say that she's your girlfriend, but she also doesn't say that you're not dating. She kind of keeps it balanced in between, all right? She never defines the relationship. She never gives herself the title, or she never asks for a title from you. And this is a little secret that a lot of you guys out there need to understand. When a woman really likes you, she wants to define the relationship immediately. Almost like at the point where she knows she really likes you a lot, she's going to want to define it. She's going to want to know where you guys stand. If you're the one still trying to figure out if you guys are talking, if that's your girlfriend, or if you guys are just messing around, you're just a stand-in. You're just a guy that's standing in the place to keep her from feeling lonely. That's all it is, all right? She hasn't defined it. Next, she wants to keep everything that you do a secret. All right? She doesn't want anyone to know about you, but she wants your relationship to be a big secret. All right? She's going to come up with something like, this person can't find out because of this. This can't find out because of that. She keeps everything a secret in your relationship. That's another sign. Next, she's still scarred from old relationships. What do I mean by she's still scarred from old relationships? She's still talking about the past relationships, this guy this and this guy that and this guy this and this guy that. Well, guess what, buddy? When women start talking about their exes, that means that they want you to start acting like the dude that hurt them, because that's what they're used to. So when she starts talking about the previous guys, it's not necessarily like her mind is still on them, or her mind is still scarred. She's subliminally saying, I want you to start talking rough and tough like they did. Give me a challenge. You're being too nice. That's what she's saying. So when she starts talking that boyfriend crap, she just wants you to come in and start talking a whole bunch of beta male stuff on why they bad and why they this. That means she's bored with you, but at the same time, she don't see herself with you. When she starts to talk about ex relationships all over again, she's emotionally put you in the friend zone. All right, you got to understand that you are in the friend zone. Why? Because when women come across the type of guy that they want, they don't mention no man. They don't mention no other guy. They don't talk about no other guy. They don't want that guy to accidentally think anything about the relationship, because women don't come across that many guys that they actually like. So when they do come across a guy that they actually like, they want everything to go smooth. So if she's still talking about her ex relationships and her ex people, that means she ain't serious about you. That means she ain't serious. When a woman really likes a man, she could be the biggest hoe on the block. She gonna try to clean it up. Next, it's all about her. It's never about you. No matter what you guys are doing, it's always about her. You must listen to her problems. You got to hear what happened to her at work. You got to see the problem with her iPhone, the problem with her bill, the problem with this. Somebody's getting on her nerves. Somebody's talking trash online. Now she arguing with people online. The whole time you're with her, it's all about her mood swings and her drama that she has. But then when you want to say something about you, it always gets flipped right back onto her. That's how you know she'll stand in. You find yourself being a guidance counselor, her number one cheerleader, her mentor, motivational speaker. You find yourself going crazy trying to adjust yourself into trying to satisfy her. You are a stand-in, my man. You're just there. So when you're there, you're going to take the brunt of everything. You're going to be her little punching bag. Because when she's in love, she's okay with being a punching bag. You got to understand that. Women can handle pain, emotional pain, way better than a man. Next, she doesn't care about your emotions. This is a big one. This is a big one right here. The more you complain to a woman, the less she's going to like you. And I did video with the Joe Rogan, when I reacted to the Joe Rogan video of the MMA fighter, when she was dating the guy, and when he got beat up, she was like, oh man, I lost so much respect for him. I started not to like him anymore because he showed signs of weakness. You have to understand, women are expecting you to be emotionless. When you start acting emotional and she doesn't care about your emotions, you're just a stand-in. Understand that. Typically, when it comes to a man's emotions, a woman is only going to be considerate as if someone dies. All right? That's the only way she's not going to look at you weak, is if someone dies. If you're crying over petty stuff and you're complaining about stuff that she's expecting you to be strong at, then trust me, she's never going to care about you, and you're going to always be a stand-in. And the thing about it is, in the conditions that we live in today, a lot of good men with a lot of good jobs, a lot of good heart, a lot of good everything are stand-ins, all because of their mindsets. Next, you guys don't have too much physical intimacy. All right? In order for her to be intimate with you, you guys got to kind of work out a deal, which takes away from the chemistry in the bedroom. So if you don't have any chemistry in the bedroom, then best believe you're just a stand-in. Typically, when a woman's in love and she wants to be with that man, she's going to try to suck his dick all the time. She's going to try to sleep with him all the time, especially sucking dick, because that's how she gets the dick up. That's how she get him horny, is by sucking dick, and then she wants him to sleep with her after she gives him head. That's going to guarantee ejaculation for her to get a kid. So understand, a woman's power is always in her sex of making you ejaculate. So if she doesn't want to have sex with you, then she already has power over you. If she doesn't have power over you, then she wants to have sex with you to gain that power. So I say that to say this. If you ain't having sex with her, you're just a stand-in. All right? This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you're able to get the message and pay attention to these signs that you're just the guy that's there until she finds somebody else. comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. If she ain't holding you down, she's slowing you down. Hasta la vista.